Hi, this is the first help video for Access Chapter 1, Guided Project 1-2. We're going to cover steps 1 through 6 in this video. So let's begin by downloading the necessary files. So I need to download the start file, the resources file. When I download the start file, I need to say keep it. You may or may not have that. The resource file, which is an Excel file that you're going to import, and then I always like to download the solution file just so you can see that you're on track before you submit it. So once we have that downloaded, we want to make sure, notice there's no little button that says Windows versus Mac instructions, because the Mac does not do Access. So you can only do this on a PC. Well, you can only do this in a Windows environment. So the first thing we want to do is open up the file that begins with your name. And then I'm just going to place these side by side, and I'm going to enable. So I have that done. It's going to be renamed. So now what we want to do is create a new table in Datasheet view. So create table. It's going to bring us to the Datasheet view where we can start building our information. So we're going to first of all select the ID field name by double clicking, and we're going to change it to member ID, and then we're going to hit the enter key. It moves us to the next field where we can pick short text and then first name, enter, short text, last name, enter. So we have these done. We're going to add the rest of these. Oops, I unchecked that. So after, I can't stand that yellow. Let's do this. So we want short text, and it's going to be called address. Enter, short text, city, enter, short text, state, enter, short text, zip code, enter. And then this one's different. It's a hyperlink, because we're going to include an email address in this line, enter, and then back to short text, cell phone number. Once we have all of those entered, we can save this and call it members. So now we have the design of our database table members already set up. So now what we want to do is enhance it. So we're going to start with the member ID field, and up here at the top, while we're sitting on member ID, we want to come up to name and caption. We want the caption to be member space ID. Remember, this is the actual name. This is just how it displays. We don't need to put a description. So we have that done, that done, that done, and that done. So now we want to do first name field. Go up to name and caption. The caption is going to be first space name. Okay. And then the field size is going to be 20. Because remember, it's short text, so we have to modify the size of the field. So now we're going to finish the rest of these. So last name, the caption is going to be last space name. The field size is going to be 25. Address has no caption, just a change in field size. So we're going to make that 45. City, same thing, no change in caption, but change in size. It's going to be 25. State is going to be 2. Zip code, we're going to change the caption there to just zip. And the size is going to be 5. Email address, we're going to change the caption to email. And there is no change in size because it's a hyperlink. And then cell phone number, name and caption, it's just going to be cell phone. And the size of that is going to be changed to 12. So now we have all of these changes made. We're going to go ahead and click on the Save button. And it's ready for us to enter data. So we're going to come here to first name, Geneva, tab, Lingle, tab, 1850, Stone Ridge Court, Court. And I just hit my F2 key to get back into edit that address because I forgot the word court. Cameron Park, tab, CA tab, 95682 tab, GLINGLE@gmail.com, tab, 780-886-665-6625, and then tab. So now we have all of the first record entered. My pencil is gone, so I know that Geneva's record has been added to the table. I'm going to go ahead and type the next 3, but I'm not gonna make you watch me type. So when the movie continues, all of these will be typed in. Okay, so I have all 4 records entered, and I am done with that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to step 6. We want to select the zip code column, so we're going to click on that, and then right click, field width, and we want to make that field width 7. So we're going to see all this white space. We don't really need it. We're going to tighten it up. Oh, and I see a typo. So 95682. One thing about that, if I had not caught that, I would when I submitted it, it would have been counted wrong. So some of the mistakes that you might have when you submit this would be typing errors. So just be careful. So we did that, we did that, we did that, we did that. All right, so we're still on email, and we want to go home and find the center. We're going to do that. Oops, I'm on the wrong field. Let me, we're on zip, right? Center. Oh, I undid my fix. Okay, Helen. 9, 2. Make sure that's back to that. Okay, so we wanted zip to be modified in size, and we want the zip codes to be centered for some reason. So we have center alignment. Go ahead and click on state. Right here, do you see how my mouse changes when I get to that line? Just double click. It makes it an auto fit, and we're going to make that center. So we're double clicking, we centered. Okay, so now what we want to do is click the alternate row drop down. So it's on the home tab. It's over here in text formatting, and it's right here. So I'm going to click on that. Oops, click the down arrow. Blue gray text to lighter 80. So first of all, I'm going to find blue gray. So that's blue, gray, blue, and the theme colors. blue-gray. There we go. So blue-gray text to lighter 80. So we're going to click that, and it's going to make every other row that color. We can save it, and we're going to go ahead and close out of the member table. So now we have a member table created. We've got 4 records in it, and we have it formatted a little bit. So I'm going to stop this. Oh no, we're going to do step 6. So we're going to import data from Excel into the member table. So we're going to do external data, new data source, from file, Excel. We then have to find it. I downloaded it, so mine would be in downloads. It's called member data, file 1. That's it. I'm not creating a new table. I'm appending it to the member table I just created. Member is the only one, so it's already highlighted. We're going to go ahead and do OK. And we're going to go ahead and next, finish. If you have any messages there, it's more than likely you have a typo in the name. You would just need to fix those. Close. And I want to open up the member table, and now instead of 4, I have 14 records. And I'm ready to continue with step 7 in the next movie. All right, thank you very much.